Have you ever had a moment where you were busy with work, everything was going wrong, and then someone, maybe a loved one, walked up and asked a completely normal question? How is your day going? Instead of answering gently, you felt a surge of anger run down your spine and you snapped at them. Later, when the anger faded, you asked yourself, why did I act like that? I don't hate them. So why was I so angry for no reason? If the answer is yes, then you are not alone. In fact, this happens to so many of us. Welcome back to Slow English Zone. Today, we are going to unpack this psychological phenomenon together. This isn't just a session about emotions. It's also an English lesson where we'll explore why our brains choose anger as a protective shield. We'll analyze this from the perspectives of psychology and neuroscience while learning how to express these complex feelings in English as naturally as possible. Just relax. You don't need to understand every single word. Just let the language and the meaning soak into your mind. First, let's look at the psychological side. Psychologists call the anger we feel in these moments a secondary emotion. Anger is like a mask. It's the emotion we show the world. But behind it, there are usually more vulnerable feelings, like disappointment, fear, feelings of abandonment, or exhaustion. In English, we call this state of being exposed vulnerability. When you feel vulnerable or overloaded, your brain automatically activates anger mode. Why anger? Because anger provides a sense of power. When you're sad, you feel weak. But when you're angry, you feel like you're regaining control. It's a defense mechanism. From a neuroscience perspective, it gets even more interesting. When you're stressed, your brain, specifically the amygdala, reacts faster than your logic. This part is responsible for the fight or flight response. When you are exhausted, the amygdala takes over. It doesn't distinguish between a real danger, like a wild animal, and just a simple question from a family member. As a result, it pushes energy into your muscles so you can fight. In English, we use the term emotional hijack. You don't truly want to be angry, but your brain has already performed the reaction before your logic could interfere. So, how can we talk about this subtly in English? Instead of simply saying, I am angry, try these more descriptive ways to express yourself. 1. Instead of, I am stressed, try, I've been carrying a lot of invisible stress. 2. When you want to talk about feeling overloaded, instead of I'm tired, say I'm feeling completely overwhelmed. 3. And when a small thing makes you explode, instead of you make me angry, say the little things are really getting to me lately. When you understand that this is just a brain mechanism, you'll be less hard on yourself. Feeling angry for no reason is a signal. It's trying to tell you, hey, stop, I need a break. In English, we have a great phrase. Take a pause. Before you react, allow yourself a moment of silence to ask yourself, what am I really feeling right now? Defining your emotion is the first step toward mastering it. Thank you for joining me in today's discussion. I hope that next time you feel a sudden surge of anger, you'll remember this lesson. Don't be quick to judge yourself. Just take a pause and ask yourself what's really going on. If you want to practice, leave a comment below with an English sentence expressing your feelings today using one of the phrases we learned. You are doing a great job on your language learning journey. I'm Luna, and I'll see you in the next episode of Slow English Zone. Goodbye for now.